What's good, y'all?
Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change the world, 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 let's change the world. Let's just unite, let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Some don't know the effects they have on others when everything that we do affects our younger brothers and sisters. To me, it seems that the facts have missed us. Who will be there to reach down to hug and kiss us? Frankly, the current state that we're in needs to be discussed. Self-respect is a must. We need to tone down the lust, avoiding the fact that it provides a pleasant rush. But who in this world can you trust? The answer to that is yourself. Don't take what that man says off the bat. Pick that book up off the shelf. That don't mean not to trust. That means to take what he said, think about it, and then come back and discuss. Let's change the world. 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 Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. Let's change 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 the world. Let's just unite. Let's just unite. Let's stop the rapes and stop the fights and stop the murders in the world. We gotta change the world. Change up the world for the boys and the girls, because if we don't change it up, we're gonna make it in this world. We need to focus on the present and think less about the past, cause if we keep it up like this, then that's gonna be our fucking ass. You gotta know just where you're coming from to get where you're going, so get on your search for knowledge, cause that's power in knowing. We need to pick up more books and read them cover to cover, and have you get the information, pass it to your brother, spread it to the whole world. If you know it ain't fake,
Good.
surprise the difference in
What's
this
good?
world. One make a play that's good and bad and everybody,
But you gotta bounce it out. What's good, y'all? Let's change the world, no doubt. Let's change the world, y'all. What's good, y'all, man? First and foremost, man, I appreciate anybody who's gonna come in here. And I'm gonna say something. Let me say something. I appreciate you first and foremost. Thank you very much. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. Shout out to Michael S. He probably just one in here right now. Thank you, bro. Um, I know we all gonna be trying to enjoy these good old holidays and whatever, you know. But I hate to be the one. I hate to be the Grinch, and I'm always the one. I know y'all. I know I'm usually the one who brings the bearer of reality, and I know niggas don't want to hear it. But I'm not gonna sit here and bash and bash and bash. But I am gonna point out a few things. Um, just a few things, man, about this holiday seasons and everything. Um, First and foremost, I hope you enjoy your day with your family and shit, because that's the main thing that's good about Thanksgiving and Christmas and different holidays like that. Uh, it's a good time for family bonding because most times families are out of work, people are off work today and stuff like that. But if you go back to history, there's nothing new about this shit. It's just a historical, same history repeating itself again, and that's why history is one of the best things that we need to be understanding this shit in life. I got you. Yeah, because if you listen, if y'all and I'm gonna make this a quick one. I ain't gonna be on here a lot, quick, long live today, because I got a couple things, a bunch of shit I got to do. But if you understand this about history, this was the day they gave the slaves off when the slaves were on plantations. Um, Special holidays that the government had. I mean, facts. The government gave us certain holidays that they gave us off, or our masters or slave owners or whatever you want to call it. They gave people certain holidays off, like Christmas and Thanksgiving and certain ones. So we're programmed in tradition and programmed to be off and to be, these are like days of celebratory times, you know. So like I said, it's a good time, man. It's a good time for family to bond and vibe and all that stuff. But you got to realize you don't need nobody to tell you when to eat. That's all I'm kind of just want to get at with this. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. If you, if everybody knows when your body needs to eat, you know what I mean. If you have to depend on the world to tell you, oh, it's time to have a big feast and all that, that's more of the control factor thing. Where it's like, look, what did our ancestors die for, y'all? Y'all got to realize something. If you don't care, I know a lot of people are not going to care because most people are going to celebrate the holiday, and that's fine if you do. Celebrate as you much as you may. That's not what I'm here to say. But what did our ancestors die for, y'all? You got to think about the days of the Indian and the Pilgrim. You got to think about the days of the Native American when they were when the Native American was the one who owned and dominated and ran this land and lived off the land. They didn't take from the land. Most Native people lived off the land. Most Native people knew how to when to harvest, when to crop, when to plant the seeds, when to sow the seeds, when to harvest the seeds, when the animals need to be slaughtered. Like everybody knew. The indigenous people of the world, all around the world, know when it's time to do what and what season it's time to do what in, because we follow nature. Most people are living under natural law, or indigenous people. Most of the indigenous people of the past were living under natural law. They knew when it was time to hurry up and harvest and how to preserve the crops that they grew from the time that they took they knew that they had to sow grow these plants within a certain amount of time before it was time to harvest them, and how to preserve it during the winter so they had food throughout the whole year. Because a lot of times, see, I grow plants and I grow things. A lot of plants, and all plants don't grow year round. Some plants are annual, some plants are perennials, some plants are just for a few months and then it's a wrap. So if if we were all in accordance to natural life, to natural law, living natural, we would all be living like our ancestors used to, and harvesting this and that. This is why we have the sweet potatoes for Thanksgiving right now. It's not a coincidence that people are eating sweet potatoes and yams and things of that nature, and eating the abundance of turkey and stuff on this holiday. This is the time for harvest. This is the time for slaughter. This is the time for that. You know, this is natural season to get your to pull your vegetables and stuff about your field, about your garden, because it's about to start getting cold. So they wouldn't make it out there if you just left them out there by themselves. So if we were living naturally, we would be doing these things in general. You know what I mean? But nowadays we're living in a time where people don't even understand that we're being coerced into these lifestyles. We're being told when to go buy a turkey. We're being told, listen to this. Most people are so programmed. Most people are so programmed by the status quo and the everyday, what's being told to them and given to them, that they don't even eat turkey but this time of year. Most people wouldn't even buy a whole turkey except for around this time of year. You know, and it's crazy because it's what's good, E? What's good, free thinker, bro? Appreciate you for tapping in, man. I'm saying, let me say this again, y'all. I don't want to be a party pooper. I'm tired of being the reality party pooper all the time. Everybody's laughing, drinking, and being merry, man. You putting your stories together. That's what's up, bro. Everybody's laughing, drinking, and being merry, which I am merry at these times. You know, this is a good time. You know, I'm off today. Get to spend the days with my family and shit. So it's a good time for me as well. But I'm not gonna cook all the food I have just to put forth some type of ceremonial meal because the government did what they did to the pilgrims back in the day, and I'm carrying the same tradition on. You know, every day I live. What's up? Yeah. Every day I live, I have to eat. Every day I live, I have to cook for my kids. Every day I live, I have to provide meals, 3 to 4 meals for my children. So I'm not gonna starve my kids all day. so they can stuff themselves and gorge and go and be gluttonous on this day. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something. There's nothing wrong with having a family meal. God bless everybody for having a family meal. It's not a problem to have a family meal. What's up? I'm about to use it. I'm on live. I might need to pull up something. Go on in there and do your thing. Love you too. Look, it's okay to have a family meal, right? Every day you're supposed to. But let me say this to y'all. What happened to Sunday's dinner at grandmama's house? What happened? Shout out to all the big mamas too, y'all. Shout out to all the big mamas who's in that kitchen whipping shit up right now. Cause I respect all the big mamas, man. If you're in there busting shit down, whipping it up. All the dads, everybody who's cooking, shout out to y'all. But what about Sunday meals, y'all? Whatever happened to Sunday's dinner where everybody came to grandmama's house or mama's house, big mama's house on Sunday when they're, after church or whatever, and they had that big old family meal then? What's wrong with that? Why do we need to damn near starve ourselves all year just to have one happy Thanksgiving to you too. I don't celebrate it, but happy Thanksgiving to anybody who does. I'm not party pooper. I'm just making y'all aware of what's going on, as I always try to do. And I'm trying to not, I'm gonna figure a way to give y'all the truth. And I usually make y'all laugh and shit, but I'm trying my best to keep it lighthearted because I don't want to just always come with this pill. The truth pill is a big pill to swallow. But look, why do you need to be told when to cook a big meal? You could do this shit once a month in your family as a tradition, 12 times a year. Same, I'm Canadian, but I'm making turkey loaded fries. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up tonight. That's what's up. Yeah, I'm cooking. I ain't doing I just made some they call it French toast, but I call it African toast because I'm an African man. So I just made some African toast for my kids, some turkey meat, and some oranges for breakfast, and some chocolate milk for breakfast. And then lunch, I'm gonna cook lunch in a little bit, and then dinner, I'm gonna cook nice dinner, and after that, we're going same, ain't nothing changed. But I am cooking me some nice yams, and I am doing a lot of that tonight. I'm doing that tonight. We're gonna have some good old yams and probably some macaroni and cheese, and we're gonna do that. So I'm not, like I said, I'm not against a good meal. That's what's up. That's what's up. Look, I'm not against a good meal. It is good to be off, bro. That's why I was saying this is the day where master lets all the slaves be off to have a day from the slavery. You know what I'm saying? To give a break from the slavery. So I'm all for this shit, bro. These are good times of the year. The sun's shining and everything. It's beautiful. But like I said, what did our ancestors die for, y'all? You got to realize the history of this shit. We're holding traditions. We're holding on to traditions that were the demise and the end of our ancestors. The traditions that we're passing on to our children is what took out our forefathers. So that's my problem with this shit. I know, E, I know I'm right, bro. I thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you, bro. That's my problem with this. Our forefathers and ancestors, they were tricked out their position. They were tricked off their land. Let me tell you what the pilgrims did. Let me tell you what the pilgrims did. They came to America. They seen these beautiful African people, these beautiful American Indian people, these beautiful native copper tone, brown skinned people running around freely with loincloths and feathers in their head and beads on their neck and beads on their wrists and jewelry on. They seen all that shit. They were like, what the fuck is this? They seen them hunting and good and eating good and knowing how to grow shit, knowing how to this. They never seen these plants before. These Europeans coming over from fucking England and Britain and all them places, they never seen yams before. They never seen all these American domestic fruits and shit that were indigenous and original to America before. They never seen this shit before. So what did the native man do? Being the kind, gentle-hearted people we are, what do we do? Hey, weird white man, how are you? Hey, how are you? Hi, how are you? You good? Shit, what you need? Shit, boy, I ain't never had none of this shit y'all got. It smell good over here. What y'all got going on? Shit, I don't think I got it. Some tobacco, some guns, and some foreign clothes that look kind of stupid, but I like this little suit type of look you got going on. This military style you got with the buttons going down and shit. I like this. What is this? Oh, this is our colonial clothing. Everybody dressed the same. Everybody looked the same because y'all got the same colonial clothing on. Okay, well, this is weird. I never seen a man with pale skin before. That's why they called the white man the pale skin man. See, if you know your history, you can't be misled and led astray. They called the European, the white man, they called him the pale man, the pale skin man. And guess what the pale skin man did? They felt sorry for the pale skin man because he didn't know as much as they knew. He had this alcohol. He was giving them the alcohol. He gave him some whiskey. He gave the Indian man some whiskey. They were like, oh shit. He gave him some tobacco. He gave him some tobacco to smoke. Oh shit. We puff ours through the peace pipe. Okay, I like this. I mean, okay. And then what they do? They traded. They trusted. They traded. They said, here, this is how you grow these yams. This is how you grow this corn. This is how you grind this corn up and make these masa, make this maize, make this cornbread that we love, that y'all about to consume and just love so much. They've been making that cornbread for thousands of years. Your ancestors did. They made that cornbread for thousands of years, grinding up that corn. But see, they didn't go to the store and buy a bag of Jimmy Dean cornmeal. No, Sirski. They fucking grew that corn in the beginning of the year, in the middle of the summer, before the summer hit, cornfield all the way up to the sky. They harvested their corn. They shucked their corn. They popped all the kernels off the cob. Then they dried it out. Then after they dried it out, they grinded it up. Then after they grinded it up, they added seasoning to it, some dish flour. Oh, you got some wheat flour too? Add that wheat flour to the corn flour, grind it up. Add some salt to it, add some sugar to it. Add a little oil, cornbread. See, they taught the European how to do this. He said, oh, this is delectable. My Lord, this is delectable. This is a delicious treat. I've never had bread that tastes like sweet corn. It's delicious. We must tell my Lord and my Lady about this. And they try to take some with them. Oh, it didn't last. It started molding. It started going bad. They try to take some with them on the boat back ride back. They try to take some of this. They try to take some of that. Some of it lasted. They took the knowledge though. They took the seed. They took what they do. They came back. They took some to my Lord, my Lady. My Lord and my Lady said, oh, we like this. This is a delectable treat. Cornbread. Delectable. I can't believe it. Oh my God, I've never tasted a thing like this before. We must have this recipe. What is this? Well, we got it from the savages over there on Newfoundland. Me and my boys were traveling on. We went to get this and that. We found Newfoundland over there, and it was savages on the land. They called you savages even back then. Yeah, they were savages. They were naked. They had little covered. The women had their breasts out. Something wrong with these people, but they're real kind. They're real gentle. So it'll be easy for us to take them out. What do you see we should do, my lord? My lord, I think we shall. That new virus we were working on, smallpox. I think we shall put it on them. You remember what it did when we put it on our town and tested it over there? Let's do it to Newfoundland and see what sprayed up to soak the damn blankets and smallpox. And on the travel back, you gotta. It gets cold. They know. Oh, it's gonna be wintertime when we come back. We're gonna come back in the wintertime when it's coldest, and they'll be needy of blankets. We'll come back in the bits of winter, and they'll be in need of the warm blanket, and they won't suspect a thing. No, my lord, they'll be ripe for the taking. Gave them smallpox blankets. Cause it came back. Chief Wigwam was right there. Hey, bro, he's back. Buddy's back. General Patton is back. Abraham Lincoln's back. They're back. Theodore Roosevelt, the Roosevelts was back. The money changers was back. Oh shit, they're back. The top hat niggas is back. I like the top hat niggas. They got good tobacco and they got good whiskey. We drink corn alcohol. They got good whiskey. I like this. They're growing their shit out of rye and barley and shit. They got that over there. We got this over here. We like what they got. We like what. Let me put this nice warm blanket on. Oh, they done said the Last Supper. Let me tell you something for real. That Last Supper, the Thanksgiving meal that you're about to ceremoniously play out with your family, ceremoniously, ritualistically, the ritual you're about to play out with your family on the big table, where you're going to have all the seasons spread out, because it's the season's harvest on the dinner table. The ham was slaughtered, the pork was the pig was slaughtered, the turkey was slaughtered, the yams were harvested, the corn was harvested, the maize, the cornbread, the this, the that, the full spread, right? The greens were harvested. Thank you, Grip. Appreciate you, bro. I didn't think people wanted me to talk about it, but I got to talk about it. Look, the greens were harvested. They harvested the greens, and they sat down with the pilgrims and gave them ate the Last Supper with the pilgrims. And after they ate that Last Supper, when they went to sleep that night with them smallpox blankets on, most of them didn't wake up in the morning. It is a harvest in the souls, but deeper than the harvest in the souls, it's the replacement of humanity. It's the disenfranchisement of a whole nation and race of people. Then after they came in, they didn't want the buffaloes. Let me keep telling the story, because history is my baby. I love history. My father's a historian. He taught me to be a historian. I've always loved this shit. Listen. So after the pilgrim was taking over the land, they started uprising. The Indians started uprising. Let's get these motherfuckers, because they knew what was going on. Chief and them dead. Something wrong here. Chief and everybody with these blankets on dead. Hell no, they gave us to grab him by the head, scalp, grab him by the head, scalp, but it was tearing them boys up. Them motherfuckers had them rifles. Pow! Them pilgrims had them rifles though. Pow! That's the only reason they had a chance. Pow! Put the gunpowder, aim. No, steady, aim, fire, charge, aim, fire. It's the only reason they had a chance against our ancestors. They have weaponry. They have advanced technology of doom and death. Well, I know I ain't lying, E. This ain't nothing but history, I'm saying. Thank you, bro. This is history. This is what our ancestors had to go to. Tarzan is the movie. Yeah, bro. Look. We trying our best. We throwing arrows at motherfuckers, throwing torpedo gun bullets, musket bullets at your ass. You can't do nothing with a musket versus a goddamn bow and arrow. We was trying. We sure enough was trying though. And guess what? They got him up out of there. They called for backup. Backup. So shit, when them second wave came with them with the big cannons and shit, it's a wrap. Lay it down. Lay it down. Lay it down. The nigga was gone. And then with the ones that was left who gave up, put their hands up, they put them in motherfucking POW reservation camps. Oh, you don't even know what you're doing. Oh, you celebrating this shit, huh? What about your ancestors? They gave them a fucking, put them in a reservation camp, right? So when they gave them a reservation camp, they felt bad for them, just like they did the Jews got done, right? Just like the Jews got done, they felt bad for them. So they gave them some money to start up some businesses. And what they do? Most of them started up gambling casinos and shit like that, alcohol and gambling casino businesses. Because that was what they was, you know, niggas want to have some fun and shit after being suppressed and oppressed for so many years. And how much you need to be drunk dealing with the reality of your family being wiped out, your great grandmama and them being wiped out. How you gonna deal with that? How you gonna deal with that? Your great grandmama and them, your great granddad and them got wiped out. Why? And you sitting here in a reservation like nothing ever happened. You better be drunk as a bitch. Drunk as a bitch to deal with that. So I understand why they're over there huffing gasoline. The ancient ancestors of the Indians, the American Indians, they're huffing, the children are huffing gasoline in bags, getting high off of it, trying to cope because the demons that they're living with, you couldn't bear to deal with. While you over there want to be comfortable drinking your wine and your alcohol, eat stuffing turkey and all that shit in your mouth, your ancestors got slaughtered. And the land's taken over into the grid system we living in now. That's why shit is so fucked up for us. We don't have villages no more. You have neighborhoods. We don't have villages no more. You have neighborhoods. And that's because they stole your freedom to have a village and claim land. They took your kings and your queens' forefathers' land. Do y'all know who Queen Calafia is? Let me show y'all some shit. Don't play with me, man. I love y'all. And I'm glad whoever's in here. This lesson is for whoever deserves it and whoever wants it. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. Let me show y'all something. Princess Queen Calafia. Let me show y'all who the fuck. Let me show y'all who we are. Let me show y'all who we are. And we celebrating the Europeans' dominance over your ancestors. What you're celebrating every year. How much cursing of your own people can you do? You're cursing you're spitting in your people's face. You're spitting in your ancestors' face. It makes me want to cry. Look at this. Look, this is Queen Calafia. I'm trying to get it. Let me get it right. Hold on, y'all. This is Queen Calafia. This black lady right here owned California and the regions around it. She was the queen. Look. Oh, beautiful black women next to her. Look, on her side. Those are probably her best women or something like that. Like her right hand and left hand woman type shit, you know? But this is Queen Calafia, a real black queen who owned California and all that. This is where the name California comes from. Queen Calafia. Let me show y'all some more pictures. So people stop. People don't understand what's really going on, man. And y'all sitting here celebrating the devil. And I'm not disrespecting y'all either, because it's all we know. It's all y'all know. That's all y'all know. Look, that's all you know. You don't know Queen Calafia, the beautiful, strong warrior queen, royal, beautiful, strong warrior queen. This fucking camera ain't doing her no justice. I'm trying. Hold on, baby. I'm trying to get you on there without the glare is all in there. Hold on, man. Damn, stupid glare and all that. It's the sun, but yeah, you see what's going on. This Queen Calafia, the one of some of the people who was ruling America before fucking evil bastard Christopher and all them come around. See, you got to know what's going on in real life. That's why I will never be able to be misled, because I know real life. Niggas don't know real life. People know the programming you've been told, and I feel sorry for y'all, and I pray for everybody on this earth to come out of that. Except for the people who created it. I pray they suffer in it. Seriously. Look, and they always want to demonize the rainbow. They always want to take things from us and demonize them. Hold up. They always want to take stuff from us and demonize it. That's Queen Calafia, the real queen of California. That's California right here. And people would have never known that. This is around the times when they came and took over. Why do you think they wanted to take over? Because we was in power with golden scepters with diamond. Look at that golden scepter she's holding with a fucking humongous diamond on that bitch. She'll probably put that diamond in the sky when the sun's bright and it'll blind the whole town. Y'all better realize what we are and who we are. Look. Y'all better realize who we are. Everybody talk about Indian, this and that, and Native Americans, black people from a different village, different tribe of black people. And people are so dumb now, they think they're different because they broke and divided us into these sections. You think you're different than us. Everybody's a byproduct of black. Even me. The European I have in me and the Indian I have in me is all a byproduct of black. That's why when I go to the places, they say, "What are you?" I say, "I'm a human." When they say, "What are your kids?" They're human beings. Human beings, nigga. Straight up. And I pray for everybody, man. Y'all, I hope y'all are enjoying y'all's holiday. Everybody's off, man. Y'all better be sipping, toasting, rolling, whatever you do. But just know while you're doing it, you're celebrating your ancestors' doom and demise, man. That's what I say about it. And other than that, it's good to be with your family type shit. You know what I mean? It's good to be with your family, but don't forget who we are. Don't forget who you are. Never forget where you came from. Real knowledge is out here. You just have to know what it is. Like these phones right here, y'all, you could look up and figure out anything you want to figure out. You just have to know what to know. If you know what to know, then you can go right where you need to go. Like on God. But I love y'all, man. I pray everybody be safe today. Don't drink too much. Don't smoke too much. Don't do too much. Just don't eat too much. Just make yourself feel good. Enjoy your day, man. And I ain't telling nobody what to do because everybody grown, man. I'm just saying, don't do too much, man. Because too much of anything is a bad thing. You feel me? Too much of anything is a bad thing. But I'm thankful for y'all, man. I got a Black Friday live coming tomorrow. You know what's going on about Black Friday. And you know what's going on about Black Friday. That was the day. Look. Hold on, let me show this. Black Friday slavery times. Look, everybody knows. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, everybody knows. Black Friday was when they had discounts. They had discounts on all the slaves, bundle prices and discounts. That's why it's called Black Friday. Y'all don't understand how racist this system is. It's so racist. It's messed up. It is disrespectfully racist and intelligently racist. This place is intelligently racist. Like intelligently racist. And I respect intelligence, so I'm not mad at it. Because if you could dominate a nigga, if you could dominate a motherfucker by outthinking them, I'm not mad at you. It's just people don't understand how deep life gets. People don't understand how deep life is, man. People think this shit is a game until they wake up and they're in their 50s and 60s and they didn't accomplish nothing. You know what I mean? And then you know why we don't do as much and excel as much as we should as a people, as the masses? Because we're too wrapped up into traditions that were given to us by the people who dominated us. That's the only reason. If you ain't constantly watching this, you're doing this. If you ain't constantly playing the game, you're doing this. If you ain't constantly doing this, you're doing this. You're watching sports, you're watching this, you're doing this. Like we're constantly bombarding ourselves with things that are given to us instead of creating things for us or doing what's best for us. Really, just do what's best for you type shit. Because I don't know, man. It's just sad for me because I know the history of this shit. So it's sad for me to see how people are just 38 years of my life, I've been seeing people go with this. And I've been understanding why my whole life. I've been understanding. So for 38 years, I've been seeing like, damn, people actually can go with the flow forever. That's what I was thinking. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something about y'all's life. None of us are gonna be here forever. Listen to me, y'all. None of us are gonna be here forever, man. We have to make the best of this life while we have it instead of just trying to get through it. Don't try to just get through life. Make the best of life. You get what I'm saying? Like, be as best as you can. Do the best you can. Try the best that you can. You know what I'm saying? It's simple. If you're competing with yourself and pushing yourself to be the best you can be, you can't go wrong, man. Don't do wrong. Just be the best version of yourself that you can be. That's what life is about, man. People overdo it, man. Like, if I don't do this and that. Because I remember one time when I was rapping, right? Back in the day, I told my the mother of my children, I was like, I said, if I don't make it in rap, I said, what? I said some shit like that. Like, I'm gonna hurt myself or something like that. It's crazy shit like that. If I don't make it in rap. And then that was the level of dedication that I was having, is just trying to be. Because, okay, you can rap, right? Listen, you can rap and you can be good at rap. I'm always going to be good at rap. But just to try to be a well-known rapper, my dedication was like, I'll give my life for it. And that's insanity. That was my level of dedication to music at one point in time. I was like, man, if I don't blow up, and I meant by blowing up, like make it big. If I don't blow up, I'm damn. And I said that shit actually. And I was like, bro, that's crazy. That's totally crazy, bro. And God is more important. Life is more important. The experience of every day, man. Like every experience we experience is important. You know, every breath we take, everything is important, man. I really appreciate it. You got to realize, man, your body, right, is self-functioning. Only thing you have to do to keep your body going is put the right foods and drinks in it. That's all you got to do to keep your body going. That's it. And exercise it. Keep it moving, mobile, and active, and eat the right things. That's the main thing you got to do to keep this body alive. Other than that, this body's going to fix itself. It's self-healing. It's self-operated. We are self-operated wireless devices, man. Y'all don't realize that shit. The human body is a wireless, self-operated, individualized device that can do anything. What, like, have y'all ever just thought about that? Or am I the only nigga who just in the clouds thinking crazy? Like, the human body is a wireless individual with a computer, a supercomputer as a brain, and hands and feet that give you the ability to work at a small scale. You can do things from a small scale to a big scale with these hands and feet. So it's like this body can do anything you want it to do. You get what I'm saying? So it's a blessing, man. The living web for real, man. Yeah. Time does repeat itself, TSS. It does. It does. The living web, man. Shit is crazy, man. I'm just thankful to be alive at these times, man, because with these internet and all this, we got full access to full advice, man. I mean, full information, and you can fully and easily discern right from wrong. Because I know history from artifacts and going to museums and real life, real shit, man. You know, being in real life with this shit, knowing and taking account everywhere I go. You know what I mean? But we enjoy your holidays, y'all. Happy holidays. Toast up, sip up, do what you do, but understand, man. I told y'all the history of this shit with a little glamorized story. But that's the history of this shit, man. This shit was bad for our ancestors, man, and it's bad for us now. But we don't see it, bro. Look, watch this. How many people usually go to the hospital after Thanksgiving? Generally. It said ER visits more than 36,000 people, but it said ER visits spike 5 to 12% after Thanksgiving. Bro, eat the right things, do the right things, love yourself, do the righteous thing as if you can, do the best you can, be the best that you are, because you are the best. We're still living in 2023, so you're the best. I promise you, for real. And I'm not just saying that to boost nobody up. I'm really mean that. We're the best right now. We're the best humans alive ever in history, bro. We're smart. Not, I won't say the smartest, but we are very smart. We are fucking beautiful. These are the most beautiful women, the most beautiful people in the world. This is good times, man. Information is here. Technology to connect us is here. We have to just utilize it for the right reasons and do the right things, man. Like Spike Lee said, do the right thing, man. But I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all look out for my live again. I'm tomorrow going Black Friday, but I'm doing another video today about the Rod Wave shit, man. I got to do that video about Rod Wave because that was serious. But I love y'all, man. Have a good day. Enjoy yourself. Roast up and toast up, man. Big homie, big bad, man. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. All y'all been helping me out, watching and sharing and subscribing and stuff, man. Thank y'all so much, man. I got a lot of shit coming for y'all. We ain't gonna do nothing but get to the bottom of this shit. All right, let's get to the bottom of it. You feel me? We're gonna get to the bottom of it and we're gonna take it to the top, man. It's your big homie, big bad, man. Thank you so much, y'all.